Good morning, Princess. It is a very overcast, but not really cold, pretty cool day here in Celebration, and I am about to hit the road for Busch Gardens. This will be the longest day trip I have taken in Miss Liberty, which is why I took all the extra special preparations yesterday. No, not really. I just charged her up. That's pretty much it. To have just enough range. Well, not just enough range. To just have enough range? No. Anyway, I have enough range. Plenty of range. Right now, she is saying 220 miles, which is well beyond the probably, I think I said 140 all in, back and forth. So that's going to leave me with enough to tool about for a couple days that I'm here before I head home for Christmas, and not really worry about it until, I have to leave, and then, a couple fast charges, and we are good. So I am going to hit the road now. I am only 20 minutes late leaving, which is awesome. It's fine. Park opens at noon, which is pretty late, but, it works out for me. I'm going to say I don't expect a heavy crowd today just because of the weather, and it's a Thursday before even the week of the holiday. Hopefully it's not too bad. The problem is, and I'll talk about this if it is the case, there's a good chance that a lot of the rides will be on one train operation, which is going to slow things down. So even on a low attendance day, the waits, we'll see. Except for Tigris, which only has one train to begin with. Got to ride her. Haven't, and she's been open for, I think, 2 years now. All right, going to hit the road and have some fun at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay. After an uneventful drive, I'm here at Busch Gardens doing the relatively long walk from their preferred parking to the gate. It is quite a ways. I think next time I'm going to skip the preferred, and if there's a close space, just park by the tram stop, because it is a much shorter walk to the tram stop than it is from preferred. See, there's a tram way up there. That's where it drops you off. And today, regular parking wasn't too crowded, so I would be on a tram walking, or I would be on a tram in much shorter distance walking than now. And it makes sense to it. Makes sense to me. The first thing I am going to do is check my pass holder benefits here at one of the ticketing kiosks. I think you can do it here. If not, I may have to find one of the other kiosks. But should get the same thing as SeaWorld, but we're going to find out. Well, most of the other machines were offline, so I'm going to try the ones over here that were on the left. Okay, that pretty much worked. I got my $10 option, and probably use that for lunch. If I get hungry later, I'll just come and get another one. They don't give you change, so I didn't want to get two and then not spend it, of course, because, I can't not spend $1. Oh boy, he's a big one. All right, here I am at Zambia Smokehouse. Definitely worth the walk. This is not really the back of the park, but it's in the middle of the park, so you gotta walk kind of all the way around to get here. And Shikra is running, so if she passes by, well, I am out of the splash zone, unfortunately. They had an interesting option, which sounds really, really good, and I went for that. Used my $10 coupon and my past discount, so this was only 62 cents. So this is what I got. It's a brisket salad with a pack of Italian dressing. Choices were Italian and ranch. Figured the Italian would be a little bit better. Never really seen a barbecue salad before, so I figured I'd try it. Hopefully it won't be that heavy, and I can still go on some rides without getting all like, ugh. Okay, well, I'm hungry since I just had my normal breakfast. I gotta eat this, and then, oh, you know what? I haven't seen Tigris run, but hopefully they will be starting her up soon. That'll be next, because she's literally right there. Well, that was thoroughly enjoyable here at Zambia Smokehouse. I'm gonna say the SeaWorld parks, they seem to do barbecue pretty well, because Voyager over at SeaWorld, I really enjoyed that too. The brisket salad was a great choice. Could have been a smidge more brisket, but that's fine, because I purposely chose the salad because it's not very heavy. And yeah, I actually really like that. And with all of my discounts, all those great pass holder benefits that SeaWorld and Busch Gardens are offering, it's definitely a deal. So I'm gonna call this a win. Yeah, don't, but sometimes they'll just take what they want anyway. Fun ride, but the worst restraints ever. They call them a comfort collar, but again, it's something out of the Torquemada design studio. And one final note, if you're coming to Busch Gardens and are debating between glasses and contacts, choose the contacts like I did. Great call, because they do request that you remove glasses on this ride. So it is definitely a best to remove them situation. So yeah, that was finally my ride on Tigris. There's a bunch of those around the world, but I've never been on that model before, so it was super fun. I said before, the restraints are the worst ever, and they are. But I understand that some other installations of that ride do not have that stupid collar. I don't know why it's there. It doesn't do anything, and they call it a comfort collar. It doesn't make me feel more comfortable. In fact, it's annoying and in the way. But whatever. Okay, Attack of the Birds. I was gonna ride Shikra. The app says 10 minutes, but nowhere near 10 minutes. We'll try again. I'll try again. Later, they might add a second train, which will speed things up, but I skipped that for now after waiting close to 10 minutes in line. So, continuing this way, I think that's Kumba running there. Had not been on that in eons. I don't know. I'm going to check on that. Don't like rough rides, and it's been so long I'm not really sure if it's comfortable, although my goal for the day, I guess, should be to ride Cheetah Hunt. Amazing ride. It has been a long time, about 3 years since I've been on it, so that would be my goal for the day. So let's see if we can get that accomplished. And Cobra's Curse, that's also super fun. All right, so far so good. Let's continue. That was my first ride here on Kumba in a number of years. And she wasn't as bad as I thought. She's a bit old. They usually get a bit rough, but the team here at Busch Gardens does a pretty good job of maintaining, so that was not too bad. All right. Time for something maybe less thrilling. Always a super fun ride on Falcon's Fury. Looking down is the worst part. And there he is again. This music is so loud and it's very annoying. Here I am at Zagora Cafe enjoying a nice refreshing water before I go and get an alliance for Sand Serpent. No, not Sand Serpent. That's the terrible ride over there, the little wild mouse. The ride I'm going to go ride next is Cheetah Hunt. Then after that, Montu, and then Cobra's Curse, or those three in some order. I'm just trying to keep talking because, again, this music is so loud and annoying, and if I hear one more rendition of Last Christmas, I am going to convert. But other than that, I am making a great time. Still gotta go and try Shikra again, because when I did, the line was really long for one train, and it was advancing very slowly. But still glad I rode Tigris to experience it, and rode Kumba for the first time, I don't know, I want to say since I was in high school or maybe college or something like that. Yeah, it's been a long time. So that was fun. It might be a couple of years before I do that again, but very enjoyable. In the queue for Cobra's Curse, it's posted at 40 minutes, so let's see how long it really takes. All right, that was pretty good. The queue time was not 40 minutes. It was 23 minutes all the way. So yeah, 23 minutes from entering the queue to now off the ride. Fantastic ride on Cheetah Hunt. The wait wasn't that bad. It was only 17 minutes from entering the queue to getting off. There she is. I really need to wait for this more often. Great ride, and I skip it way too often, mostly because the line is really long. But before I leave, I am going to go find out about my pass benefit quick queue, which I see on the website, but only in one place. So something we have to investigate. Okay, I have to decide whether to do Montu or no Montu now. or head back to Shikra. I don't know. And that'll be pretty much it for the day. And then time to head back. Either way, it's been good. Still a little more fun to go. That was a great ride on Montu. Again, another ride I usually skip, even though the wait times are usually pretty low. I have to remember next time, get the front row. It would be much, much better in the front row. And I realized something that's kind of embarrassing. I think that was the first B&M inverted coaster I have been on since Dueling Dragons. I know. We're gonna fix that this year, I promise. But it is getting cold, and Shikra is temporarily unavailable. So I think it might be time to call it a day here at Busch Gardens. But before I leave, I am going to stop and ask at customer service, guest relations, about the quick queue and see if they have a pass holder Christmas ornament, like the one I got yesterday. And they're right over here, so I am going to go do that right now, and then probably hit the road. It's about 5 o'clock. Might be a little bit of traffic, and it's an hour, so that'll get me back just in time for some nice dinner and to relax and get to bed for another fun day tomorrow. And I promise, I do a lot more than go to theme parks. I wish this is all I could do, but eventually I'll have other things to do, so I'm gonna enjoy it while I can. Unfortunately, all the Christmas Town goodies are not in the cards this year, so I just walked through to make myself depressed before I head back. So I'm just gonna block this out until next year, when we will try every delectable goodie on the menu. Oh, but they're gonna do more until then, so we'll definitely be here for that. Well, leaving Busch Gardens, it is getting dark and it is getting cold, much colder than it was earlier. I'm glad I brought the jacket. I thought it might warm up to the point where I wouldn't need it, but that turned out to definitely not be the case, especially riding the coasters. Found out about the quick queue. Unfortunately, my pass doesn't have that, because I guess this benefit is only for new pass holders or renewals or something like that. They don't just automatically add the benefit for that pass level. So that's fine. I'm due for renewal soon, and I hope I get it, because that would be kind of awesome. All right, gotta take the long walk back to preferred parking and head back. I am back after a super fun day at Busch Gardens. Got more done today than I have in my last few trips there. So yeah, it was really, really awesome. Rode some roller coasters that I just haven't wanted to wait to ride in a while, and now I'm kind of regretting it. They were pretty awesome, and I probably won't pass them up next time I'm there. I was a bit disappointed. Oh, before I get into that, look, I did get my Christmas ornament from Busch Gardens. There you go. See, he's a little cheetah, I guess, for a cheetah hunt. And yes, how adorable is that? I did walk through the Christmas Town area, saw the food booths. I know, it's so sad I could not fit that in this year, but they will be back next year, so I'm just going to have to, I don't know, wait until then to try all those tasty goods. But that is why I am thankful for my problems.